All right, what's going on, guys? We are back again with our next game after the PS2 Iron Man playthrough. Hopefully, you guys liked that if you were checking that game out. Uh, at this current moment in time, I have not recorded the PC version of the game yet, and I don't think I will. Just because of time issues. However, I really wanted to get this out for you. We are playing Ultimate Spider-Man on the PC. We're not using any emulators or anything. I did try for my PS2 emulator, but the game is broken on my PS2 emulator. So I got the PC version working again. And at least with this time around, we can make this experience a little bit more unique to my channel, such as mods. And what mods am I using? Well, I'll be using 4 mods throughout this playthrough. There will be a 5th one that I will mention after the fact. When it happens, we'll be retexturing a certain boss, just because why not, right? Like I said, I want to make this a little bit more of a unique experience for some of us who have played the game many times in the past and want to see something slightly different for a change. Of course, it won't change any mechanics, it's all visual. But the first mod that I'll be using, and the main mod you guys will be seeing, is Miles Morales. We'll be using a retexture of Spider-Man's normal outfit and be retextured to look like Miles Morales' costume. But Jinx, Miles Morales wasn't in the Ultimate Venom saga. He was actually... I don't care. Alright? Like I said, this is all just for fun and games. This is to make the playthrough look a little bit more unique to my channel rather than if you went to someone else's using the normal Spider-Man skin, right? I did mention in my past playthrough of the Iron Man game that I was debating about using the symbiote suit for the game. Long story short, the cutscenes would be a little bit silly because it would automatically revert to the default outfit from time to time. So I just figured, screw it, we'll go ahead and mod the default outfit so that way there's no clunkiness going on. The only time we should really see the normal red and blue Spider-Man suit is during the pre-rendered cutscenes, such as the intro and maybe the outro of the game when we finish. Maybe, I'm not too sure on that, but I definitely know the intro to the game is pre-rendered. So yeah, we'll see it for that cutscene, and that's all as far as I know at this moment. The next mod we'll be using is Classic Venom. Another long story short with Spider-Man and Venom modding in this game is that Venom and Spider-Man share the same cell shading and a little bit of textures. So it's hard to find the sweet spot to mod a Spider-Man costume and a Venom costume and get them to work together without them looking terrible. So normally the classic Venom mod has a bright blue cell shade to it like he has in the comics. Super awesome when it looks like that, like how it's supposed to. However, Miles Morales's cell shading shares with Venom's, so he no longer has the blue cell shading and he has like sort of a grayish. It's enough for me to pass it off and not be bothered by it compared to some other results there could be. Trust me, if you guys tune in for any of the streams while I play this game, you'll know what I'm talking about. The next mod we'll be using is Marvel themed billboards. So there will no longer be silly Nokia phone ads from back in the day. I think there's an occasional Activision billboards you can find. Now they've all been replaced as far as I've seen, with like Iron Man, like promoting Stark Industries. I saw one on a bus bench that had a picture of the Thing from the Fantastic Four. It's perfect to where it doesn't take you out of the element and you're like, oh hey, I know that person. Yeah, so some of the billboards will look like that. There's technically, quote unquote, more Easter eggs, so to speak. So yeah, and then the last mod we'll be using, at least for this episode, will be HD textures. As you can see on screen, the Venom and Spider-Man icon have been like upscaled a little bit. and a few other icons have been upscaled a little bit to look a little fresher and just look a little crisper. The number one textures that I've noticed have been upgraded have been a lot of the skyscrapers and buildings. Even you guys will probably see me crawling on a wall and you'll be like, whoa, that's a really crisp looking texture. It's just because they've been upscaled. Not everything, but some. But I've wasted enough of your guys' time. Let's go ahead and get started. Just one quick other thing. This is the first episode of a new playthrough, so the game might be really, really loud or it might be really, really quiet. There's not too much I can do about that because I suck at editing. So my apologies if, I'm too loud or the game's too loud, anything of the sort. But yeah, just please forgive this. I will go through, hopefully in the next episode or whatever. I do plan to record at least an episode or two, maybe even 3, back to back to back. So if the audio is off for the whole playthrough, I'm very sorry. But we just got to try to make it work, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. So we're going to start off with a brand new game. I'm just going to put some random letters because I have another file that already has, I have a modded file that already has the minimum amount of races and combat tours already completed for us. So I'm only doing this just to get the intro for you guys. We could see the cool Venom boss fight at the beginning of the game. And then once we, I think it's after the fight with Shocker, I could be wrong. There might be a cutaway of me switching save files. That is just going to be the main one that we play afterwards. But that one doesn't start us off at the beginning of the game. So I want to make sure you guys get start to finish. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this by playing as TSEBX. Any funny initials you guys can come up with that? Let me know in the comments.
This is how it all began. Which, of course, leads to nonsense like this. A few months ago, I reunited with my childhood friend Eddie Brock. What is that?
It's our inheritance.
Eddie's dad and my dad worked together before they died.
We believe the suit may be the final step. Finally, a cure for cancer. People are dying all over the world. And all I want to do is try to help them. But because I signed the wrong paper for the wrong person, I can't.
They had taken the suit away from Dad, and I was going to take it back. I knew I could finish what he started. I felt good. Great. More than myself. It didn't last.
What's happening to me? Get this off of me!
I don't know what the suit had become or what it had done to me, but I have super spider powers and I couldn't control it, so I don't think anyone could ever hope to. But when Eddie found out what I had done, who I really was, well, he was pretty angry.
Our fathers died to create me, and now you will too.
Alright, got this boss fight with Venom. I could normally defeat Venom really quickly. I think I could beat him in probably less than like 2 minutes. But, you know, I'm trying to make this as badass as I can for you guys. Make some of this last. Let you take it all in.
I know what it's doing to you.
Let me help you before you do something you're going to regret.
Gotta get Eddie off campus before somebody gets hurt.
Oh my. Could you imagine if we got a fight like this in live action? It'll be so great if that happens in the future.
Get loose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get him shocked. Bam, look at that.
Fast.
Yeah, shock him again.
Lie on the ground with your hands over your head. Both of you on the ground now. The hell is that?
I didn't want to ruin the moment. Did you see those people just walking by across the street in the background like nothing was going
I
on?
need it.
It's not done.
Give it back.
It's really not done.
I can't go swinging around in my nerd clothes.
I just have to finish stitching up a hole in the butt, and then I'll give it back to you.
Why does he have a hole in the butt?
I can explain the hole in the butt, by the way.
I
Please
bet he
don't.
can.
Come by the place in about half an hour, and I'll have it ready for you.
All right. I'm gonna run by home and grab my web shooters. I've been sitting on my tush all day. Time for a little workout.
Man, what happened to old school redhead Mary Jane? Now we got Zendaya. I'll never pronounce her name correctly. I want
Let's start with
everyone
some wall
to know
crawl.
that. I'll never pronounce it correctly. It is Zendaya to me.
Just have to jump up there. No biggie. Jump and then jump again. Sure, it breaks the laws of physics, but so do most
Or you
things I
just
do.
land on a electricity post.
It's me,
Ah.
the amazing jumping man.
I was trying to see if I could do it maybe one jump at a time, no double jumps.
The spectacular leaping dude.
Police have attempted to apprehend the man, identified as 33-year-old Herman Schultz. In a daring daylight bank robbery attempt, Schultz...
So it says we can web zip. On this PC version that I'm playing, I'm using controller. I have the inability to do web zips. Trust me, I've tried to change the controls. It's just how it is. So if I'm doing any kind of race or I gotta swing really fast somewhere, just expect, you know, if you're like,
Web zipping
Jinx,
is
you
great for
moron.
low buildings like
Web
these.
zip, stupid. Trust me. It's not that I don't want to.
These buildings are tall enough to web
It's
swing
just how
off
it
of pretty
is.
easily.
And there is, of course, a chance that I may add some extra mods,
Man,
maybe like
What did I ever do before I was able to web swing?
different.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I
like
used to
a
get
different
my
HUD
butt kicked and
or
people
anything like
called me
that?
names. Oh, and the wedgie.
So yeah, just if you're like, oh, things look a little bit different, just no.
Ta-da!
Why is she doing this in a warehouse and not her own house?
My butt. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
There's an idiot causing trouble a few blocks from here. I need to skedaddle.
All right, Miles Morales. What the hell? Did you see that change real quick? All right, but yeah, so we're using good old Miles Morales, looking very, very crisp. I did try to record this a little bit in 4K for you guys, but even with my top of the line specs on my computer, maybe my CPU might be a little off or too low of standard, but it was just getting really choppy for me. And this was about the point that I got into the game. So yeah, I did intend to record this in 4K for you guys because I am playing this game at 4K right now. But it seems like the recording is just easier to handle doing 1920 1080 for you guys. So yeah, you know, I tried. Didn't want to say I didn't.
Out of the way, Piglet! All of you! Back off!
Such a bad design
Your
for
name
one of
was
my favorite
Furman.
street villains.
Oh no, it's you!
Though you are kind of in my neighborhood, Herman.
For anyone who's like, oh, why does
I'll go easy
Shocker
on you
seem
this
to
time,
know
Herman. I'll
Spider-Man?
only use my webs.
Well, in
I'll kill you!
in the comics, they actually come across each other when Peter gets the
This guy's
black
a
suit.
joke. I should just web up his hands. and
So if
call
you
it a
do
day.
ever read the comics, expect there to be a pretty cool scene in the comics when Peter gets the black suit and he encounters
I'm
Shocker.
wasting my time and Herman's. Let's just web him up and get it over with.
I don't know. Are we wasting time? Like, look at this. This is incredible. Look at that, man. Dude, this is smart. We get a clear view of that Shocker ass. All right, let's do this. Yeah, Shocker is like one of my most favorite street villain Spider-Man villains.
Good old predictable Herman.
But I prefer the brown and yellow suit. That one's just terrible.
Please, no. I got kids.
I got a dog. You've got a dog. That's a Homer.
You got a dog? I
envy
can't do
you
a
guys.
bad
You're happy
English
just
accent.
Walking cliches. Seriously, good for you. But come on, guys, leave the lady alone.
Guess we gotta kick some ass. Ow, ow, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Watch out, boys!
I need to web these guys when I knock them down, or they'll
There
just
we
keep
go.
getting back up.
Yo, you good?
You okay?
Ah, get away from me, you freak.
Hey, that's not nice.
That kind of quality human interaction
Oh, Lord.
that makes it all worthwhile. Oh, yippee! More of you!
Oh god. Get them all! Yeah! To save the game, use the save game on the pause menu. Alright, sweet. So yep, all we do is save. Simple as that. Wow, look at all those numbers. Yep, gonna go ahead and save. And yeah, let's keep going along. Alright, so because of my super awesome editing that totally didn't involve just pausing my recording and resuming it, we are actually now playing on the secondary file that is now our main file that already has all of the minimum tokens required to get all the races, combat tours, and city events already completed. So now all we gotta do is just story mission. I think we do need to do one combat tour, but then that kind of gets everything out of the way. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. I used to edit a lot of my videos back when I would make videos on my PS4. And I just loved the basic editor that it had, but everything on the computer is so complex. I'm like, dude, I'm old. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, Spidey.
Hey.
Storm of the world-famous Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens?
What, I can't be in Queens?
I have to be here, but you? Go save the world.
Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens?
What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, oh, you can beat me?
I do believe that's what I'm saying.
Then I've got 2 words for you. Bring it on.
He's got 2 words for us. Bring it on.
Ready, set, go!
And to satisfy anyone who likes to see the races, I will go ahead and do the next 2 Human Torch races after this. Mostly because I want to increase our swing speed, and the quickest way to increase our swing speed levels are to do a couple of races with Human Torch. I always think we're going to go in the Metro Tunnel after that. And yeah, it would be nice to be able to swing a little bit faster. So, I mean, if I can learn how to put, like, timestamps down... Well, timestamps are easy, but the kind where you guys fast forward with your thumbs or whatever you're watching on. And then it would just click the next section. I'm not sure how to do that when it comes to making my videos, but, you know, if you're not interested in the Human Torch races, feel free to fast forward the next, like, 10 minutes, maybe. It shouldn't take me too long. Well, we're almost done with the first race, then we just gotta head up towards the Baxter building and then do the next 2 races. It is funny to hear them make mentions to other characters as they race.
Oh, man. You're faster than I thought. Now I own you. Yeah, whatever. You ever want to race again, look me up. I'm usually hanging out by the Baxter building.
Alright, easy trick races unlocked. Swing speed level 2. Yes, yes. Got a token. A token of my appreciation. See, and now it's telling me to, you know, do city events and whatnot. I don't care about city events. I'm too good for them. So, Nokia! What the hell? Mod told me it would get rid of those. I know it's just like the big billboards, so maybe like the smaller ones like that, the mod author didn't really mess with. And now I have a pipe dream that when this game first came out and I got it, I could swear on the lives of my unborn children that I somehow got to the Statue of Liberty. I cannot remember how, but I can swear that I managed to do it. So if you guys do know, like, sort of a way that you could just accidentally get there, let me know, because I'm still at a loss of how it's so pure in my head that I managed to do it. I just can't remember how. You know, I could be tripping though. I could be, but I could swear that I did it, and I want to say I did it with Venom. Alright, let's do the next race.
Hey, Slappy. Ready for another round?
I am here to win back the honor of my family name.
What?
I was watching Fist of Legend last night.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's hard to hear their dialogue on the PC version. Their race dialogue is really quiet, but sometimes you can hear them mention other people's names, such as Madam Web, Agatha Harkness, Darkhawk, Moon Knight. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to hear them. Well, it always is for some reason. But yeah, you can hear them, and it's kind of funny to just hear the names mentioned. Oh no!
Feeling that just overwhelmed you? That's losing!
Oh, come on, swing!
Honk if you're losing!
Oh, there he is. Ah, keep going, keep going. I don't know what I just swung onto. I guess Uncle Ben grabbed me.
Hawk is faster than you.
Yeah, it's hard to hear, but he says Darkhawk is faster than you. Oh, come on! Hey, there's Human Torch. What up, man?
Faster than you.
And bam!
Huzzah! And, you know, I mean it because I never say huzzah out loud.
Huzzah! All right, let's save again before my dumbass forgets. So yeah, we're using the Spooter file now. That's the modded file that I have. One more race and then we'll continue the story.
I knew you'd be back.
Just came by to say, I won the last one.
Oh, you so did not.
I won. You lost.
You did not.
And the race before that.
Not a big fan of reality, are ya? This time I'll race you to Midtown High and back to here.
Your challenge is accepted.
ready, set, go!
Bam. Oh, crap. Sco, sco, sco. Lord, come on. Physics screwed me over on that one. Oh, no! Physics still screwed me over. And it doesn't help that fucking Human Torch is cheating and throwing fireballs at me.
Are we even still racing at this point?
This guy acts like he's way ahead of me. He's kind of like we're cutting it close though.
Would it help you if I gave up?
Yeah, that would help me. Oh, this area sucks. Because there's not too... Oh, hey! This guy hit me with a fireball, damn cheater.
Another radioactive spider?
Whoa. It's kind of one of the first times that I'm kind of being bested by Torch. God damn it. Cut it out. And I can't web zip, so this part's even worse. I feel like Spider-Man in Homecoming. He's running down the field. Oh, this actually might be a really close one. Oh no. Well, if we lose this one, then I'll do another race in the next video.
Hey, would it help if I went and got you another radioactive spider?
Come on. I think I'm ahead of him. Oh no, it went below.
Don't run out of web fluid.
That'd be a shame. I think the last one is on the Baxter building. He might beat me on this. I keep getting screwed over by buildings. No! I got him! Just barely. That was the closest race I've ever had with with the Human Torch. Alright, screw doing that race. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save, and that'll probably be the last race we do on this whole playthrough. Alright, on to the next level. Where is the next level? I think I might have to do a city event, so let's go ahead and do wherever this red dot is. That's a dude.
Spunky.
Here, take my wallet.
There you go. You're welcome. New chapter available. There we go. So I think that should be one of the only few missions that we do when it comes to like a city event. I do believe we do have to do a... God, I'm saying do a lot. But we have to do a combat tour, but that's by force. So, not much I could really do about that. I think it's this mission right here. Never mind. An even cooler mission. Oh yeah, we actually got to look at Vulture. Yep.
It's Toombs.
There he is.
No, listen. Listen to me. I'm in Queens and listen. I saw the suit. You heard me. Yes. The suit.
The suit. Yeah, Adrian Toombs, you know, it's Vulture.
I don't know what happened. I don't know how many days passed. I don't even know how I'm still alive. If you could call this alive.
You can see Venom back there. I'm using the widescreen patch, so that's why some cutscenes will look a little iffy. Alright, playing as my boy Venom with these brand new spunky eyes. Look how big they are, looking awesome. And our pause menu, classic Venom, gotta love it. Oh, there is a child. Let's go say hi to the child. Hi there, young boy. What? What's this? You like Spider-Man? You have a Spider-Man balloon? Well, fuck them kids. And fuck your balloon. Best move in the whole game. Ooh, fancy motorcycle. This totally doesn't belong to anyone.
Holy!
Nice mess. You don't say.
I don't know why I read those controls. Like, they don't matter to me.
Like you smash this place up with. What are you supposed to be anyway? I'm the best at what I do. And what that is ain't pretty at all. See these claws? Unbreakable. You bet not.
This game was totally just during the golden age of making Marvel games, where we could really have a game where we play as Venom fighting Wolverine. Could you imagine the crap that companies would have to go through just to get the licensing nowadays? Just to get these two in a game together? I'm not saying it's not possible, but, you know, it'd definitely be a lot harder. Ow. Ow.
I'll give you this. You know how to take a punch.
Come on. Oh, I tried to throw that bike at Wolverine. I wonder if I could... just grab him. There we go.
Bub,
Oh, come on.
no idea how big a mistake you just made.
I'm trying to throw his bike at him. Come on. Do me this solid. Uh-oh. I was gonna heal. I was gonna eat somebody to heal. No!
Just about enough.
I guess the closest we can have to Venom fighting Wolverine in a future Marvel game is probably Web of Shadows. Sort of. But yeah, definitely not as cool as this. Oh man, coming close. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, new story mission available. Right from the get-go. Probably be best to save, huh? I should probably be doing this every, after every mission. Just because I was streaming this the other day, just testing it to make sure it would be ready for you guys, and that it wouldn't crash on me or anything. And, yeah, I forgot to save, and I did, like, half the story in one go, just because this is a very short game. And I forgot to save it when I just was heading out of the game to change my mods. And yeah, I kind of got screwed over by my idiotic self. Yep, good old combat tours. I hate them. They're just so repetitive. I do like the occasional combat tour where you'll have to fight like a boss of the gangs, and you'll find them multiple times as you do combat tours normally, and you can occasionally come across Boomerang, and I do really like Boomerang's design in this game, even though he's one of those like street level villains like Shocker, and I don't care too much about him, but I do think his appearance in this game is awesome. Yeah, like, what are your guys' favorite, like, small-time Spider-Man villains? I gotta say Shocker. Definitely Shocker. I'd want to say Mysterio, but I think he's just a level higher than just basic street villain. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, new story mission. But yeah, the only one that comes up to mind is Shocker for me personally. And I remember when Spider-Man Homecoming came out and the guys are wearing Shocker's jacket. I've tried to find the jacket that they wear in that movie everywhere. If you guys know where I can get that jacket that they have in the movie, please let me know. It is just such a basic but simple and awesome design.
Breaking news from Queens. A creature described by eyewitnesses as looking, quote, sort of like a rhinoceros but bigger, is rampaging through the streets of the city. We have not yet confirmed reports that this is the same creature that Iron Man...
Psst. Hey, you remember the big rhinoceros-looking guy?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
He's like on the loose.
Oh man, the trig finals next period.
10 minutes there, kick the rhino guy in the ding-ding, and 10 minutes to get back. You can
Easy.
do your mask on backwards. Go!
Oh, this hurts already.
So, you know, I've read a good decent chunk of the Ultimate series. I could be wrong on this part. It's been a while since I've read this specific saga of the Ultimate series. I do own it though. But I do also have like the Clone Saga. Oh shit, he's moving on his own. I remember this part. Iron Man ends up dealing with Rhino. He doesn't show up in this game, but yeah, I could be wrong. I might be thinking of one of the other Ultimate series.
Easy stuff.
Yeah, I could be thinking of like the Clone Saga of the Ultimate Spider-Man series. But yeah, I remember Rhino coming out, Spider-Man chases him and everything. He can't keep up. Eventually, he finally catches up to him. And then it turns out Iron Man had already taken care of him. He had him in this force field bubble or something. And then the civilians were pissed off that Spider-Man showed up late. So yeah, if that is the series, then we did miss an opportunity to see Iron Man. However, it is cool to do the Rhino boss fight.
Man. You're stealing from me. This is my store.
I need to get that TV off that poor guy. He's getting crushed.
Ooh, screw that guy. Let's get this comic token.
Oh, great. Now you're going to steal my stuff.
Look at that big flat screen back in the day when they had the big box in the back.
Thank you. Oh, sweet sassy molassie.
Hurry up before the cops get here.
What? I don't count.
It's Spider-Man.
Oh, you do know me. I feel all warm and fuzzy now.
Sweet.
Maybe I'm worried about nothing. Maybe it's just the worst parking garage attendant ever. There's a woman trapped under that car.
I mean, I think someone just parked this car like this. Or maybe they just hit a pothole, you know. This might be a pothole and we don't even know it. Great, now it's in another pothole.
That's no good at all.
Help us! Hey! Help! Oh no!
The people in there will burn alive if I don't get that car out of there quick. Everybody out! Run!
I love the scene here because it's taken directly out of the comic. Right there. That came straight out of the comic.
Hey you! Is that a rhinoceros horn or you just happy to see? I am so scared I can't finish my
Oh,
lecture.
that's a big one.
Don't worry. Nothing's broken. Except my spine. A few ribs. Maybe everything else. Ow.
Wow. See, this is why people need to, like,
I guess there's no
stop
such
being
thing
at
as
the
a
wrong
slow
place
down
at the
or
wrong
big time
time. It's not hard. Duh.
How about a guy
Ooh,
dressed up
comic
like
book.
a teddy bear who gives hugs? How about that, huh?
Once I
Just
finish up with
once.
the
I'll
series,
have
like
bears
the
have a big
finale
rhino
episode,
or a scorpion.
I'll see about... Ooh, another one. I'll go ahead and see about showing you guys all the unlockables that I got throughout the
Look bad in that
playthrough.
suit, but you make it work.
That was quick.
Not to worry.
Oh, what?
This is a job for your friendly neighborhood.
Wait, is there
spider.
someone else?
Get on the ground!
What? Help the officers? I did, right? Wow.
Wet cement, big crazy guy, wrecking ball. This gives me an idea.
Yep. Very easy boss fight that we can do here.
Maybe if I jump on his back and beat on him.
I'm kind of trying that. Sort of not hopping on. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. I tried. Y'all saw me trying.
Wet cement.
I got on
big
video.
Crazy guy,
I tried to
wrecking
hop on his
ball.
back.
This gives me an idea.
All right. Look at that. I'm trying.
I should get his attention.
There. I had to grab onto him too, like if I'm crawling on a building. Alright, now we gotta get him in the cement. And head over here.
Here goes nothing. That had to hurt.
Ooh, comic book.
I bet I can finally shut this guy down.
Oh shit! He charged right at me. I didn't expect that.
Mommy.
Now this is a little bit of a tougher part of the fight. Mostly because he gets faster and faster. The more damage he takes.
No. Maybe punching that hole in his back might be a good idea. Now's my chance.
I would love it if people did not text me, or people text me throughout other times of the day, rather than somehow knowing when I'm recording or streaming, and then decide to text me.
I hate spiders!
Oh, come on.
All clear.
And so Rhino looks like he has a normal-ish face. That's normally not That's sort of just a side effect of using mods, so I haven't done anything to Rhino. Well, I think I've also noticed a couple of other characters, such as Nick Fury, shares the same sort of cell shading as Spider-Man and Venom. So his jacket might be a slightly different color. I can't remember what mods I used, but his eye patch and his jacket, almost all of his entire outfit was all white. And that was just a side effect of the certain mods I was using. So some other NPCs are slightly altered due to the using the mods. So if you're like, oh my god, why does whoever look so stupid? Did Jinx mod him to look like that? Like, no, just, you know, there are some side effects to the other characters while I use the other mods, so just expect that in the future of this playthrough. Ow. I hate when he does this move where he just starts running all over the place and he bounces off the wall. It's one of the hardest moves to avoid. Well, not hardest moves to avoid, but it's really irritating.
Maybe I can hurt this guy.
I think he starts to do it here. Yep. Oh god. He's kind of slow right now, but he gets way faster.
Electricity on his back is gone.
When I ever have to do that part, I always think of fighting what's his name, King Womp in Super Mario 64. Just because you have to hit him on his back. I don't know why, it just makes me think of that fight every time I have to do this part. Come on, come on, yeah.
Trask. Why does that name seem so familiar?
Ugh.
Back away from me, Master Venture. My diminutive corpus will not withstand your contumelious defeasance.
Not with the big words again.
Time to abscond this locus.
Ow! Must have taken a nastier beating than I thought. My brain feels like it wants to climb out of my skull. Okay. Wow. That was odd. Maybe I just need to take a couple days off. Relax. Just not be Spider-Man for a few days. Maybe actually do something that doesn't involve, I don't know, people trying to kill me.
Yep. Just because the symbiote was nearby. Alright, next story mission available. Let's get this one. This will probably be the last story mission we do for this video. And then, you know, y'all just gotta wait next week for the next one. I do really hate having to have you guys wait a whole week just for the next bit of content. And the only reason I'm sort of milking it is just because I want you guys to be able to have content while I'm away for an unknown period of time. I do hope at least by the time this comes out, I think it should be either extremely late September or early October. And I do hope that by the time this comes out, I can only hope, like I said, no promises, that I'm back and streaming and making new videos for you guys. Trust me, if I did have all the time in the world, I would not be uploading these, having you guys have to wait a week. It is kind of nice, though, having such leeway time to be able to make more videos. But I'd rather try to get a whole series done maybe like 2 series done every month or so. You know, and upload maybe 2 videos a week instead of 1. But, you know, it's just kind of tough. Oh shit, I just save over the... No, okay. I thought I saved over my completed file. You can see the last time I truly played this game was on January 15th of 2023. So it's been a little while since I went through this game. Meanwhile...
The next thing I remember is feeling some kind of...
That's our boy, Eddie Brock.
I don't get it. Where's the suit?
Good old Silver Sable.
The suit! The suit did this!
Where is the suit? Read your intel. Boys?
Okay. So this mission's pretty cool. It's literally just us going on a rampage. That's the entire mission. Ow. There is a really funny glitch that I've been able to pull off in the past where we can get infinite height essentially. And I want to see if maybe I can pull it off again on this playthrough. So if you guys see some crazy stuff go down in the later game, it'll be kind of funny, but I do want to save over one of my other files just so I can try to do that glitch anytime I want. I don't want to spoil the surprise just yet, but it does have something to do with the Venom mission and Silver Sable. Probably one of the coolest moves in the whole game. Get out of here, people. I'm trying to eat. Oh, I could continue. What am I? Oh, hold up. I saw something very important. Yeah, I like getting the comic book covers. Those are probably my favorite. Oh, wait, I guess I had to go over here anyways. Gimme. What do speedrunners use Venom's like best move? I think it's like a jump and a... They do that move a lot because you can kind of spam it. They do like that for bosses and such. Because I've seen a speedrun of this game and some people have completed it in like under an hour or something like that. Absolutely insane. Ow! How dare you run me over? Yes, I know Venom's hungry. Oh, there's a person. Get over here. So normal civilians give you the most health. Enemies don't. Did that guy just soar up in the air? Maybe it was just the icon, I don't know. Ooh, another comic. Gimme. We still got the holes in the buildings from when Rhino was here. Bam. Let's get the hell out of here. Got all these damn mercenaries on me. It is cool that once you complete the game, we can play as Venom whenever we want, and then we can try to complete, like, just going on a rampage and getting the highest score we can. And it gets pretty tough, like, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. eventually shows up, and they just have, like, they just have more trained experts come after us. Man, there's so many people. Should be the end of it any second.
Fall back.
Is that it? Yeah.
We have operations.
Yeah, we completed it. Doesn't he jump from one page to another? No. Oh, there's two Silver Sables. That I don't know how that happened. There is a scene, though, where Venom hops over to the next comic book page, and I love that. That scene. Sweet. Spider-Man can now perform 4 consecutive attacks. Sweet. Yeah, let's definitely make sure we save. Alright, so yep, I will go ahead and end it here, you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the new playthrough. If you guys have any cool, fond memories of this game, any crazy, like, glitches, anything memorable about this game that happened to you guys, totally let me know, because it's, you know, we're on a nostalgia trip together, right? So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hope you guys are enjoying the mods. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. See you later.